All right. Part 4.3, finding inspiration. I think this is very, very big for someone like me who almost like I get a lot of ideas and I am an ideas person, but there are people who aren't, and you need to find inspiration to get clues, to get examples. And I still do this because when I see something I like, I'm like, all right, let's run with that because they've done all the work. And if you're looking for angles, new angles to be inspired from, definitely recommend doing Google searches. All right, if you're not doing that already, research is part of the game. If you haven't figured it out by now, even as a creative, don't just rely on the strategists and the media buyers and the copywriters to do all this work for you. You as a creative, like I said, you need to have both sides of your brain, the left and the right, the analytical and the creative. And this is where you do a lot of the analytical side because this is going to help you in your creative. So Google searching, reviewing competitors, looking at their websites, looking at their products, and seeing what they're doing differently, and maybe finding an opportunity to extract something from a competitor and apply it to your offer. Amazon, we'll go into this, but reading the reviews is an amazing place, just full of gold where you can find new angles. Reddit is also an incredible place because people are just real AF here. They're just laying it down, full experience, full journals, what they like, what they don't like. They're not being compensated for this. So they're 100% transparent. And I think that's the best that you can get when it comes to research, really. And social, you can watch hooks. You can see what other people are posting. You can learn so much from watching other people do similar stuff. And so it comes down to finding those clues and patterns, taking notes of them, and then testing them for yourself. Moving on to visual inspiration, I think that's a big one. If you're a visual person like I am, if I see something I like I said, I'm running with it. And the first place I go to is the social ad libraries and spy tools and reviewing competitor ads. Okay, I have a couple apps that I use that I'll share in another module. I like to use Foreplay and the Viral Ad Vault, the Tube Sift for YouTube ads, and then I use Foreplay to save all Facebook ads and TikTok ads, which I put into a folder that I can draw inspiration from. That's huge. So Foreplay is already there. I'll break down that tool. It's so powerful. You're going to love it. Next is the social feeds. Okay. Just by scrolling on my feed on Facebook, I'm able to see all the different types of videos, whether they're Instagram or Facebook. And I always look at the social proof. Excuse me. When you look at the social proof on something, you see it has millions of views, millions of comments, or not millions, thousands of comments. There's something to that video, and it doesn't have to be an ad. Okay. I think that's the one thing is ads and organic content are one and the same because you're competing for attention at the end of the day. So what you can extract from a social video, you can apply it directly to an ad. And if something has really high social proof, if people are loving it, what are they doing? Okay. What are they doing in that video that you can extract and apply to your ads? Next, YouTube and tutorials. You can get a lot of wisdom by just searching in YouTube how to do something, or certain type of examples or commercials, or how to do a certain technique within your program. There's so many ways that you can continue digging a little deeper into something, and you'll strike gold when you know it. When you see it, you'll know it. You're like, okay, that's what I was looking for. And then you can continue moving forward. I feel like that's my process.